Hi everybody, Wyatt with another episode of Homebrew the Partial Mash Way. Well, it would appear that Lando is not too thrilled about it. We're just gonna go ahead and go with it, I don't care. just one of my dogs, he's not happy with his brothers. Lando, hey, squirrel, shut up. Anyway, so I had talked about doing this beer tray with 2Ten90 Brewing, and I wasn't real sure how I was gonna do it, if I was gonna do all at once or if I was gonna do a series. But what I've basically realized is, with the power of video editing, I'm gonna do one video, all 8 beers, but just not all at once. So you're gonna see some changes, time, date, setting, whatever. But anyway, and I'm gonna stick with, I like tasting. I'm not a beer reviewer. I'm not somebody who knows all the intricacies of something. All I know is that whether I like the way it tastes or whether I don't. So anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Start out with, the first tasting is this Siren Noir. It is a Imperial Stout brewed with chocolate and aged in bourbon barrels. It is made by Heavy Seas Brewery, excuse me. They've got this thing where it says Heavy Seas and it's Uncharted Waters. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the label, see if I can get that on camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Come on, focus. I don't know if that's gonna show up or not, but anyway, here we go. Let's give this a whirl. Enough talking, right? I'm just gonna, okay. Here we go. It would appear that it's pretty lightly carved, which is not uncommon for a stout. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can bring some of that out. Pour it sloppy. Okay. There we go, decent head. Give her the old smell. I gotta say, as far as the smell goes, I don't really pick up a lot of the chocolate. But my sense of smell probably isn't the greatest. Let's give her a taste. Okay, I definitely taste the chocolate. I definitely get the chocolate. I'm not sure that I'm picking up much in the way of the bourbon barrel. I dig it. I dig it a lot. It's good. I've actually pounded through the bottle pretty quickly, probably quicker than I should because it's so good. It's got a got a chocolate nuttiness to it that I'm really digging. And yeah, that's about really all I have to say. It is, other than the fact that, this is a Maryland beer. I live in Nebraska, so it's not available to me. But if I lived, or if it was on sale here, I would definitely pick this up. This would definitely be in my fridge. It's good stuff. Yeah. So we got 7 more to go, and we're gonna go ahead and get right to the next one now. Okay, next one on the list is Dead Rise. It's an Old Bay summer ale. It's ale brewed with Old Bay seasoning and lemon. It's by Flying Dog Brewery. Go ahead and pour her up. Go ahead and get some head going. Make sure that, yeah, whatever. Okay. Woo! Yeah, there's the lemon. right off the bat, lemon. That's good. I taste the lemon. The Old Bay seasoning is there, but it's not, it kind of scared me at first because I've used Old Bay seasoning when seasoning, crab or shrimp. So to see that in a beer kind of threw me, but I tell you what, it works. That's a summer beer for sure. That's just got done mowing the yard, need something light, refreshing, but with a little bit of spice. That's really nice. I like it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sending it to me. This is for Andy. Todd told me that this is one of his favorites of the ones that they sent me. And the Winnipeg Jets are about to, nope, game just started. I gotta go. Next beer up, right now. Okay, so next beer on the block is Duckpin Pale Ale, a Baltimore original by Union Craft Brewing. Man, I don't know why I keep tripping over that word. Alcohol is 5.5% by volume. The brewery was established in 2011. Smooth and hoppy. That's how we roll. That's pretty much everything that was on the front of the can. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just go ahead and get right at it. I do like a good pale ale, so right off the bat, there's a good chance I'm gonna like this beer. So, in fact, if you saw my beer tag video, you know that 8 Hop Pale Ale by New Belgium is like currently my favorite beer. Okay. It's got a decent head. It's awfully hazy. I would venture a guess that they don't filter that. I don't know if it says it on the can anywhere. No, nothing about it being filtered or unfiltered, but to me it looks like it is. All right, let's take it a taste. Smell the hops. It's good. Definitely citrusy. Citrus comes in up front with kind of a earthy, piney taste at the back. I tell you what, so far we're 3 for 3. They know how to brew beer in Maryland. I like it. It's good. The hops are definitely at the forefront, but that's typical with the pale ale. The malt character is pretty light. Again, which falls right in line with a pale ale. But anyway, in summation, definitely like it. And what I've kind of been saying throughout, to give it my seal of approval, if this was available in Nebraska, I would definitely buy it. All right, so let's go ahead and start the next review right now. Okay, so next on the block is Sorry Chica or Chicky Dry Hopped Sour Ale. It is by Burley Oak Brewing Company, Berlin, Maryland. 12 fluid ounces. Yeah, 4.4% alcohol by volume. So, yeah, with 4.4% should be pretty sessionable. Here we go. Oh, got away from me. Not big into these sour ales, so fingers crossed that I'm gonna like it. I'm actually pretty sure I'm gonna like it. I like most beers. Yeah, it's an issue. Okay. Definitely picking up the hops. Doesn't say what hops are in it. I definitely smell the sour. I'm just so bad at this. I can't tell you what the sour, I can't tell you as far as sour, but it has a sour smell to it. All right, let's drink it. Okay. To say that is sour is an understatement. That is lip puckering sour. Yeah, I don't know. And now I don't even smell the hops. After the head kind of fell away, I don't smell the hops at all. All I smell is whatever that is giving it the sour. Just straight sour. That's Solo, he's whining, he does that. Don't you hit that tripod. Solo, sit. Sit. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is just sour. I mean, it's so sour that I can't pick up anything else. Okay, well, I was worried that I was gonna like all these beers and that it was gonna just seem like, okay, well, you like anything beer, but I have to say, yeah, not something I would buy. It's not bad, I mean, it's not awful, but I'm not into the whole sour thing. I mean, it doesn't even, to me, this doesn't taste like a beer. It tastes like a sour candy. I could see how people would like this. I mean, if you like things that are sour, you'd probably like this. Like, I mean, not bashing it, but my 10-year-old son loves things that are sour, so he could probably actually drink this and like it. I'm not gonna let him, he's 10. But point being that, not my cup of tea, I wouldn't buy it, I wouldn't have this on hand. So, but thanks guys, I am gonna finish it, of course. I'm not gonna throw away beer. But yeah, so this Sorry Chickie Dry Hop Sour Ale by Burley Oak, not my cup of tea. I wouldn't buy it if I could buy it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next beer right now. Okay. The next one on the block is Behind the Country Club, a New England India Pale Ale by Key Brewing Company. They sent me a tall boy. Awesome. It's 7.1% by volume. It doesn't enjoy this New England style IPA, triple dry hopped with Mandarina, Bavaria, Simcoe, and Mosaic. Beer for everyone. Proudly brewed in, ooh, I'm gonna butcher this, Dundalk, Maryland. Sorry. Anyway, let's crack her open and give her a taste. That was Solo. I don't know if the mic picked that up or not, but yeah, Solo's a noisy guy. Okay, give her a smell. Hops, 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 hops. Loving it. Picking up some citrus, but mostly it's hops. Tasting. Okay, the hops are definitely there. No surprise. There's a fruit characteristic. Like I said, I'm not good at this. Yeah, I probably couldn't pick out what fruit that is if you put a gun to my head, but it's definitely got a fruit characteristic. The hops are obviously real present. It's good. It's better than that sour one I just tasted. But this again, the New England style IPA just really isn't really my cup of tea. I do like IPAs, but it's just something with fruit and beer. It doesn't jive with me. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, that's really all I'm going to say about it. It's good. I could see drinking one of these every now and again. I don't think necessarily I would. If I bought it, it'd probably stay in my fridge for quite some time, which I know with this style of beer is actually, ooh, excuse me. Well, it's well carbonated, really well carbonated. Which actually, I know with this style of beer, having it in your fridge for a while is probably not a good thing. The idea is to drink it when it's fresh. It's good, it's not great. I like it, I don't love it. That's about it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with the next beer right now. Okay, so the next beer up on the block is Pine Hopple. It's a Pineapple India Pale Ale by Evolution Craft Brewing Company in Salisbury, Maryland. 6.8% alcohol by volume, 65 IBUs. The guys at 2Ten90, they actually just posted a video, well not just, but they posted a video of the tour they took of this brewery. So that's worth checking out. It's a really neat video. All right, let's give her a pour. Oh, I can smell it from here. It smells good. I'm excited for this one. If it's anywhere near as good as that infusion from Nebraska that I tried. Oh, shit pour. Oh well. Yeah, that's my fault. So we got about 3 fingers, maybe more of a head, but nah, it was just a shitty pour on my fault. Straight in the glass too soon. Let's give her a smell. Okay, it's definitely, I'm smelling the pine, but like not pineapple, I'm smelling pine from hops. But it's a good smell. Wait for this to, let's see, you got a mixture of small bubbles with big bubbles, but the big bubbles is probably just my fault from the sloppy pour, but let's give her a taste if I can wade through all this foam. That's good. That's good, that's good. This one I would say it's more of a blend. If you've watched the video I did of the review of South Pacific by Infusion Brewing, I had said that it's up front, it's pineapple, and then it finishes with the bitterness of the hops. This is more, I think it's blended. It tastes the same all the way through. But it is good. That's a winner. Man, I'm really digging these pineapple IPAs. I'm gonna search out even more of them because I am really digging them. Not too big in the New England IPAs, not too big in the sours, but these pineapple ones, I mean, it's 2 for 2. That's good. All right, we're gonna sum up the way we've been
summing up all these, it's good. I like it. It's a really nice beer. I would, if this was available where I live, I would definitely buy it. It would definitely be in my fridge. And that's all I'm going to say. Again, I'm not a reviewer. I just taste, and I tell you whether I like it, whether I don't like it. If there's anything I can notice, I mean, it's got a good head, a good smell. The blend of pineapple and hops is spot on. Good shit. Let's get right to the next one. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold up. The last two were the home brews. Really looking forward to that. Yeah. So anyway, I'm looking forward to the home brews. Those are the last two. I got two left, and that's what's gonna be. So anyway, let's get right to the first one right now. Okay, so finally into their home brews. Really looking forward to checking this out. This is a black IPA, 6.71%, 86 IBUs. It was Chinook, Cascade, Citra, and Mosaic hops. I have to admit, this will actually be the first black IPA I have ever tasted. I've never had one. So let's see what's going on with this. It looks like a stout. I mean, educate me, guys. Is that basically what an IPA, a black IPA is? It's the same stuff that you would use to brew a stout, but with just, you know, typically IPA style hops. Okay, give her a smell. Definitely smell the hops. It's an IPA. It's piney. I'm picking up some citrus tones, but that's to be expected, especially with the Citra hops. At least in my opinion. All right, let's give her a taste. It's good. It's makes for a dark, a roasty, yet hoppy. So yeah, I'm assuming that's basically what a black IPA is. It's roasted malts, but with with large hop additions. That is an interesting flavor. I definitely like it. It's got good lacing going on. I mean, I was never in any doubt that these guys didn't know how to brew. I've watched plenty of their videos. These guys know what they're doing. They definitely know how to make a good beer. I don't know if it was Todd, Andy, or Eric that brewed this one, or if it was a collaborative effort, but however that shakes out, it's good. It's a winner. Guys, when you watch this, send me more. You already have my address. That is this might be one of my new favorite styles of beer. I like that, the roastiness of like a stout or a porter, but with that hop note, with that intense hop. That is really good. Thanks so much for saying this to me, guys. We've got one more to go, and I can't remember what it was, but we're gonna find out real fast. In fact, we're gonna find out right now. We've reached the end. One last beer to go. It again is a homebrew. They've named it Haze of Glory. It's a New England IPA, 6.84%, 37 IBUs, used Mosaic and Galaxy hops. just dive right in. I definitely already see the haze. Okay, let's get this head going. Okay. All right, let's give her a smell. Just heavy citrus and pine. It's like, that's all I'm picking up. It's like walking down an orange grove that's got pine trees in between each orange tree. I mean, that's what I'm smelling. All right, let's give it a taste. Okay, I'm definitely picking up fruit and I'm picking up hops. I wish I was better at picking out the fruit, but the problem is, I think, is that I'm actually just not much of a fruit person. I've said this before, but not even just with beer, but in general. I'm not a sweets guy, so I don't really tend to like fruits. Like, you know, if this was an IPA brewed with asparagus and or broccoli, I could probably pick it out. Love asparagus. But I do like it. It's good. Oh, excuse me. It's well carbonated. It's got a good, thick, creamy head. It's a good beer. And it's in a style that I'm not a huge fan of, so that should say something. Well, that's it, guys. We're done. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it. I know this ended up being kind of a long video, but it was 8 beers that I needed to taste, so that's it. So in summation, I just want to say thanks to the guys at 21090 Brewing for sending me these beers and allowing me to taste them. I really appreciate it, guys. You did an outstanding job on both the home brews. I liked the majority of the beers. I think there was 2 I didn't really care for. One I just flat out didn't like, that Sorry Chicky, I think it was. But other than that, they were all great, and I would love to do it again. I'm open for other beer trades if anybody else is interested in, you know, doing beer trades, or maybe maybe you're a home brewer, doesn't have your own channel, and you just want to send me to some beer and you want to see your beer on YouTube. You know, check out my email address, shoot me a line, we'll work something out. But that's it. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks to 21090 Brewing, Todd, Andy, Eric. You guys definitely know how to brew beer. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna put a link to their channel in the description. Be sure to check them out. They have a lot of cool videos. And that's it. So until next beer, cheers.